weekly update for the journal. It's important that you keep your progress and focus on getting better every time. I'll keep doing this until you fully understand how actually you should do this. It's so easy to do it, but nobody actually does it. I know so many students that don't do it. I know so many traders that don't even log one trade. I know out of the best traders out there, they all journal. It's not just particularly one or two. Especially in the beginning, you need to start journaling. It's so easy to do just after a trade you took. Just journal it and you're done with it. So let's go over my journal and see where we're at this moment. Before we do anything, we are in April 2026. We have not got a red month so far. We're up 5.6R right now. We took 12 trades. We had 5 profitables and 7 not profitables. This is the first time I have an under 50% win rate right now. Still, we keep doing what we're doing. Doesn't matter. We make profit. I'll show you how. Let's go over last week and this week's trades, what we could have done differently, and what happened actually fully. So those two were actually explanations that we made. That was pre-orb trading that we did. And there is only one rule on pre-orb trading. That is actually when the market 5 minute goes out of the channel where we're actually trading in, you have to take a long or a short. That's it. You have a 50% win rate, 50% not. So those two trades were two losses that were orb taking. Should we have done it? Of course. Somebody asked in my group how to trade it, so I'm the mentor. I just have to show it. So these two were losses, not much to tell about. They were just orb trades. So after that, we took 3 not profitables. That was a full week, guys, of now 1 trade profitable. Who can say that he stops after 1 or 2 trades and the next week gets everything back? Not so many out there. So let's take a look. What did we had? We had Asia high got taken. We had a break of structure and a 15 minutes. This is a 5 minute, by the way. So we had a break of structure and immediately got back. I believe we have like a 3-minute shift in structure. Took a short Asia high, IFG made. I took me out on London's high. Okay, let's take a look again. Afterwards, the market just kept doing the same. Not much to tell about. Again, a short, same move. Have a 5-minute shift down. I took a 3-minute for value gap entry. That was the entry that we took on this for value gap. So it was clean, nicely moved. The market just didn't want it and it stopped us out immediately. Half entry because we did not have a 15-minute shift. You can see this was the earlier move. We just came back and we did it again. That happened. Be okay with it. Then good trade, took a short on a fair value gap after a ball to the downside. Okay, let's take a look what we had. You can see I repeat the process over and over again and I keep doing the same things. What do we have? We had a break of structure right here. We had a retest off of it and we just got stopped. Let's see where the market ended up that day. I believe we just rallied further up. Yeah. That day the market just rallied and it wanted to take out all-time high. So I was not correct for shorting that market. I was expecting lower prices. We didn't do it. So what? Look, I just took 1 trade and done with it. 20th of April. Took a long after a BOS to the upside. Retested move. Waited for the entry to get hit. Good trade. Let's take a look where we at. So we had a liquidity sweep. We had a shift. This was actually the full move that we had. This was that 7-8 level that got hit. We came up. We tapped it. We had a 15-minute per value gap in here. So this was an entry on a 15-minute based per value gap. Stops at the low. Didn't want to take Asia low. And the market came to our TP1. We didn't hit TP2. I remember actually that trade. So you can see we hit our first take profit. And then the market rallied further down. So good trade, nothing to talk about. Both, okay, break of structure to the upsides. Took an entry on a void that was in a 15-minute value gap and on the 0.78 level of the Fibonacci 2. Took a partial, 1 hour, and letting the rest run. Okay, so we took a partial, let's take a look. So what do? We had a movement up, there was a small void. Go watch one of my streams if you want to know what a void is. This was a 15-minute value gap that we had right here, and I just took it a bit lower because there was an opening void. We tapped the void and the market started moving up. I took 1 hour right here, full profit was on the highs. What did we do afterwards? We tapped the full high and the market started rallying downwards, and it took us actually out afterwards. So if we had a further TP up, we could have maybe taken a little bit more. Great trade, nothing to talk about. If you have a 3.4R, definitely good. Came after a rejection, next trade. The 22 came after rejection back to a POI before the high. POI stands for point of interest for me. If you watch my live streams, you will know why I said it. You can actually rewatch that one. Took a short stop at previous day high. Should have been not previous EF. Was a good entry, nice short, took a 1 hour profit and let go of the rest. We only took a 0.9 if I recalculated afterwards. I thought it was 1 hour, was not a 1 hour. So take profit 1 got hit, take profit 2 got hit. I was expecting us to come back to this opening gap. We did not. We didn't even take out TP2. We didn't even take out our low. And then the market rallied upwards and we actually had a huge movement up that day. This is the end result. So good trade. I was in stream when TP2 got hit, and I said at that moment that we were making a shift, so that probably that we would go further upwards, and actually we did. We ended up having the 27,100 and a bit to get target hit. So this is the review, and I am up right now on the month 5.6, still a green month. So let's see what we do next week. That will be the end of that month, and then we will have more clarity. If you are still not consistent with trading, I have a full course on it and you're always welcome to join. It's very cheap. It is made to make you money and you see me trade live in environment. So what's in the course? It's a 12-hour course. Just some ground rules that you needed. You have 2 frameworks into it. The one that I'm doing constantly over and over again, that's a break of structure, retest, and continuation payments. And the other one is, you will see inside of the course, of course. Now, both of them has been tested live in environments and they both work. I do them and my students still repeat them. The course itself is $3.99 at the moment without taxes. This will increase over time, and if you want to join, you still can at that price right now. It will not stay at the same price. A link in the description below if you want to join, or you can look in my bio somewhere up there that you also can find it. My Discord has about 100 people inside, and we are growing every day. If you want to journal and you want to trade with real structure, processes, and are willing to learn a skill from somebody that's been doing it for months, years, and many more years to come, you can join. You're welcome. You can also book a call with me if you want to have a one-on-one mentorship. I also do that, but those spots are very limited, and I'm very particularly secure in who I actually choose and are willing to step up his game. Those $3.99, so what do you get for it? You get a journal, you get all my lessons, you get 6 months of my paid mentorship also. That means that you actually get 6 months live trading with me and the group itself. Afterwards, you pay 59 euros a month for the same group that you can go in. You can do the group immediately, but if you pay the $3.99, you actually have 6 months. That's cheaper than actually having the other one to do. I'm not doing it for the money. I'm actually doing it to help you grow. This space is not easy to let people see what you actually can do. I don't drive Ferraris. I drive a camper van with my wife. I like to travel. If that is more your style, you're always welcome. I trade slowly, relaxed, and with confidence. I do not trade the minute candle. I will never do it either. You will not see me do this. I trade the 15-minute and the 5-minute as an entry. This is how I trade. If you want to be calm and relaxed in trading, you're welcome. If you want to have a fast growing account and you want to be millionaire by the next of the month, you probably are in the wrong place. Give me a comment too. I can show you where you can go that people actually trade that way. I wish you all a very great trading session for the rest of the day, and I'll see you back next week.